You know, when I built the first iPhone, it was about simplicity, elegance, intuition. We weren't chasing specs, we were chasing clarity. We didn't throw 10 features at a wall hoping one sticks. We made one thing beautifully. So now, here I am looking at the iPhone 16, and I have to ask what happened. Let's start with the design. This camera bump, it's like a wart on the Mona Lisa. It's not design, it's a hardware tantrum. 3 lenses, 2 O sensors, and now some AI trickery that still can't take a photo as meaningful as the one Ansel Adams took with a box camera. And the colors? What are these? Misty blue, alpine. They look like they were chosen by a committee that couldn't agree on toothpaste. Where's the soul? Where's the black, the white, the aluminum? Where's the material that tells a story? And don't get me started on the action button. You replaced the mute switch, one of the most intuitively tactile controls on the phone, with a programmable button that does whatever. Why? Because you could. That's not innovation, that's confusion. Now let's talk software. iOS 18 is now suggesting I write texts with AI. AI-generated texts. So we've gone from I love you to your AI assistant has composed a response. Hey, I'm good. How about you? We used to build tools that empowered humans to express themselves. Now the tool is the expression, and it's soulless. The widgets, the dynamic island, the always on display. They're distractions, noise. We used to say, it just works. Now I need a manual to understand my lock screen. And the titanium frame. Look, I love titanium. It's beautiful. It's functional. But it's not an excuse. You don't slap it on and call it revolutionary. That's like putting caviar on a Big Mac and calling it cuisine. If the experience isn't elevated, the material means nothing. And let me be clear, this isn't about nostalgia. I'm not here saying, make it like 2007. I'm saying make it like it matters. This phone feels like it was made by analysts, by spreadsheets, by people counting camera specs and chasing trends on TikTok. Not by designers, not by artists, not by someone who gives a damn. We built Apple to stand at the intersection of technology and the humanities. What I see now is Apple parked somewhere between TikTok and Wall Street. So here is my challenge to you. Whoever is designing iPhone 17, stop, start over. Don't make it bigger. Don't make it thinner. Make it essential. Make it magical. Because if this is what think different has become, then maybe it's time to think again. And after all these years, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that just when you think you've seen it all, there's always another surprise waiting around the corner. So let's see what iPhone 17 brings.